Hi, this is Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com, and it is a rainy, overcast day here in East Texas. And I'm going to kind of give you a run through of my after the pen for my week from August the 6th through the 12th. So today is the 12th, it's in the afternoon, so I'm kind of just tell you what happened this week. First off, I didn't do it before the pen for this layout because it was a bit of a crazy week. But I did use Let's Go on a Road Trip sticker book. This is just one of those little dollar sticker books from Michael's that I like to use. So I did use that. Let me take these things out. Got my bookmark. This is my morning and my evening schedule that I've been trying to work with. Haven't done so good this week because it's been a bit of a different week. My husband and daughter left Monday morning, hence the little people in the car, and they went on a road trip to visit a couple of colleges. And I kind of just wrote some things down that they told me along the way to remember. So they were going to Wisconsin and they were going to Chicago. So they were supposed to get back Saturday morning. They ended up, they were so ready to come home that they drove through Thursday night instead of spending the night, and they ended up getting home Friday morning. So that kind of threw all the plans that I had made kind of out of whack. You guys know how that works. So this weekend I really didn't get anything done that I had planned to get done. They came in at 4 a.m. They slept. We had some breakfast. They slept. We had some lunch. They slept. You get the picture. And then yesterday was Saturday, and they pretty much slept most of the day Saturday too. So I was in the having to be very quiet mode, which it's hard to get done, get stuff done if you're trying to be quiet so you don't wake people up. At any rate, what I kind of did was I did kind of mom or dad or, you know, adult and child kind of little sticker vignettes here, and the little people in the car, because I just thought that was so cute, and it was so fun to hear them calling and telling me what all the things they had done. So they visited 2 campuses that my daughter's thinking about moving to for her junior year, and they went on tours and ate and met people, and it was, they had a ball, but they were ready to come home. And then so I was here with all the goats and the dogs and the cats and going to work, and it's a bit more than I usually have to deal with on my own, so I didn't get as much done. And when my schedule's messed up, I just don't get as much stuff done. I am very good if I can be on a schedule, know what's going to happen. I mean, the same thing doesn't let me try that again. The same thing doesn't have to happen every day, but if I know, like, my husband has certain meetings on Tuesdays and I can get things done there. I know he goes to bowl on Thursday nights, I can get stuff done there, and I can work around his schedule and schedule the things that I want to do. So that was all thrown out this week. It was a mess. I didn't get as much art journaling done as I wanted to, but I did probably work on it for a couple of hours, and my goal was 15 minutes a day. Well, I didn't actually sit down for 15 minutes every day like my plan is. I just want to get in a daily habit of doing it. You know, once you start doing something on a regular basis, then it's much easier to continue doing it. So if I'm having trouble and I'm having a busy day, I know I can sit down for 15 minutes and that's it. But if I want to spend more time, then I can. It's just that getting started part. But I did sit down probably for a couple hours on a couple different days, so like an hour each day. So I did work the time, I just didn't do it on a daily basis. I didn't get all my videos put up. I did get them filmed. I think I only got one edited and put up. It was just a little bit of a rough week for me. And in fact, I didn't even get this layout done, which is why there was no before the pen filming of it until the middle of the week. And I had to go back and finish this week's spread. This is the July the 30th through the August the 5th. I had to finish this spread because I just fell apart. I just fell apart. If you don't use your planner, then you guys know that, right? You have to use the tools. The tools don't do any good unless you're actually using them. So just to point out kind of what I have on my page, I've got my exercise, didn't exercise at all, what my intuition was telling me, which is I need to do the work. Just some things. I didn't watch any TV. I was feeling happy. I was just a little overwhelmed without my extra helper that I usually have, having to do everything. I didn't get all of my cleaning done that I usually get done. And quite frankly, I don't know, do you guys do bad when it's raining? I mean, it's been raining for 3 days now, and I just want to go curl up and read, which is kind of what I've been doing. And yeah, I don't, if it's sun shining and stuff's going on, I'm great, let's get it done. If it starts raining, I like to like hibernate. Yeah. So I did get my journaling done. Yeah, I just got the bare minimum done this week. That was all that I managed to get done for this week. But I did get the bare minimum done. And I know what the bare minimum is that I have to get done because I actually have a plan. So I'm hoping my husband's going back to school next week. He's a teacher. My daughter is back. She left last night. All of my relatives went home. They were visiting. So I'm hoping that now that I'm back on a regular schedule, I can get back to doing the things that I want to do and feel a little more comfortable. Because off schedule, I'm off schedule, and I just get a lot of fun. So I guess that's my theme for this week, that I'm definitely out of whack. I hope you guys had a better week than I had, and I hope that your planning worked for you. And if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.